luckily we've got another dinosaur on the way. They just take a while to grow. What would... Nah, I can't afford it. Oh, I could, but I don't want to. I need to save up money. Meanwhile, at the ACU Centre, how's the helicopter doing? Good. Joe there is sitting there, and I've never noticed how disproportionately large your head looks. It's terrifying. I'm going to stop looking at that. Just no is the answer. Oh god. Anyway, what's the landscape over here? We've got to deal with this steep drop off, unfortunately. But other than that, we're good. We also got to deal with here. So if I go back to the map, it is indeed spread there, but we've got all this. This is a bottleneck. So I'm thinking if we move, so we have facilities around here. So we extend the path this way, power station here, substations alongside it, and the other operations here, and the path comes along with, you know, hotels and all that. Maybe if I can juice up the power. No, that's all good. Actually, just leave this half of the park alone. Maybe run the other power station around here as well for power, so we can supply some other areas. We're going to need at least 2 more power stations. Maybe another one around here, and just have this part be a big enclosure. Simply as. Just as a big enclosure. Now then, let's get to the process of releasing you. Out you come, Tracy. Tracy the Triceratops. Just be glad you're on ground here and not on a spaceship or something. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. Who could ever think of such a ridiculous idea? But if there ever was one around, we probably need a doctor around just to keep them, you know, healthy, safe. Now then, we'll want to continue boosting research on that reputation, not research, but we still need more variety. Let's accept a contract from security. Yeah, I'm probably off camera gonna go back to the other island after this and just grind reputation up. That'll be fun. I could record it and make a time lapse of it, but no one wants to see that. Absolutely nobody. But yes, what do you give us? You have a toy shop, then the mission. You have 3 things. I'm actually going to accept a contract from science instead. Actually. Yes, I know. I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
Release one of those with the immune response modification. Okay. So, do we have that? Let me check the creation lab. Is it a dinosaur we don't have? That's not a dinosaur we have. Oh, you're kidding me. Really, science? Really? You're gonna do me like that? No, screw you. Get lost. Terminate contract. And I'll request a new one in a minute. Can't, I swear. Asking me to do something with a dinosaur we don't even have the genetic compound to grow. Unbelievable. Some people. But in the meantime, though, operations, research center. It can't fit there. Meaning I'm thinking instead, put it, I guess we're going to put it here. That's severely impacted the terrain.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
No, we don't have any of those. Path. Do that. Then landscaping. Oh my god, terrain. Oh my god. Raise. Smooth it out. It's mega oof. That leaves 4 power left on there. Is there anything that uses 3 or 4 power? Gift shop? Clothes store? Let's get a gift shop. Let's get a gift shop here. Let's rotate the camera around. Build that there. Oh hey, it actually moved the power lines. I like that. Ooh no. There we go. So the research station is done. Let's have a look in here, shall we? What can you get us? Buildings, enclosures, medical treatments. For cambiolatic bacteria. Antibiotic treatment for sickness caused by that. And for food poisoning, essentially. Okay, now what's in here? Robust digestion, so it makes so they get more stuff from food. Increases reactions. Longer lasting brain cells, so they're smarter. And significant resistance to disease. In here, we have further levels to all this. Buildings, we can get a monorail. Ooh. But it's not, we don't have the unlock conditions because it costs so much. Oh my god. And enclosures, heavy steel fences, and a viewing platform. That'll be good. Now, science. For the love of God, don't give me a stupid contract.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Dinosaur rating to 1.5 stars. What is our current dinosaur rating, actually? Just over half a star. We want it higher, so more dinosaurs. Incubate a dinosaur, let's get another one of these out. Nope, it's too expensive. Can we get any cheap herbivores? Get one of those out, get one of those out. Let's get one of these out. Should have accepted that contract for the other thing. At the same time as this, let us get a contract from... I wish that would give an exact timer. I do wish it would. So I'm thinking another contract from entertainment. We'll work on security last because I don't like security. The guy in charge of it's a bit of a nut job. Seriously, releasing a dinosaur into the park, just open wild. How do you be so idiotic? How? It boggles the mind. Is it? Does it not? Like refresh automatically, or? I don't know. Okay, should be good now. Should be being the operative word, because I don't know. No. Growing one of those. Just incubate another one of these when we get the cash, which will be a while. Don't you dare. Might have to upgrade the fences on here, at least on this side, for heavier duty. That is 5 dinosaurs now on this island, including 4 herbivores. I brain good. Just need greater variety. Ooh, pardon me. Just need greater variety.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Huh. No. Because that required them to fight, and that's a lot of money investment. It's not worth getting back what the contract would give us. We wouldn't make enough money to cover the cost. That's from a simply economical point of view. From another different point of view, it's we're not going to kill our dinosaurs purposely, you goddamn twat. Science seems to give only some of the most reasonable ones. Only science seems to give some of the reasonable contracts. Watch them throw a code now and just give a contract. Kill this dinosaur! Because we want to rip open its corpse and study its heart. Because it's special. It's different. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I hold no hope. Yes. I hold no hope for the staff of this bloody park. Got so much. Pardon me. 1 power left on that, and it's 1 power well used. Let's get another one of these going. Cook them up. We don't have the cash. How much are we making per minute? A fair bit. Luckily we haven't had a storm coming yet. And also luckily we have a defense station ready for it, just in case. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to get an emergency shelter around here because they don't use power. And would be incredibly useful. And covers the rest of the park, so nope. Let's get it done. Yes, it costs money, and yes, we are saving that money for the dinosaurs, but what's more important in the long run? Dinosaurs existing, or our guests not dying? I'm going to say it's our guests not dying, because while we do need the dinosaurs to make money, we need the guests to make more money, because the guests actually spend that money. So, you know, kind of needed. Let's look at this. When you go in there, you get a lovely view of a tree like this. What type of tree is it, anyways? It's very, I can't tell. No, it's not a pine. It's definitely not an oak. If you call that a weeping willow, I'd laugh. Anyway, yes. 99% park coverage. Good. Good. It's pretty good. How is this stuff functioning? Storm protection, path connection, no damage, 95 guests currently in, and 4 visible dinosaurs. 111 in there just to view 1 dinosaur, and 107 here to view 4. People like seeing meat eaters, I guess. People really like seeing them. Which I can't blame you, I mean, look at that, it stomps around. You were pointing at nothing. This thing is kind of interested in all that out there, though. Is there any wildlife out there, like naturally occurring wildlife that it smells? I'm gonna get a picture of that thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Drive vehicle. Excuse me, everyone. Doctors, guests. I'm going in to get a picture. There it is.
It certainly has potential.
It's too far away. We need to get closer. Over here, maybe? Okay. Seconds before disaster. Collect the reward.
Taking back the...
And I'm going to leave you to that. They're fine. Oh, that could have been bad. Speaking of bad and bad ideas, 2's the maximum of those I'm willing to go into here right now. Until we get some smaller carnivores, I'm not willing to have more than one of these things in here because it's too small. It's simply too small. I'd have to expand this down to at least here and curve it as well as there, and then another one down and all that, and I'd have to do the same for here because symmetry, and I'd have to extend this down.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
That I can do because I'm actually doing one right now. Just started. That's incredibly easy. I'm wondering when that first storm will hit. It's clear skies at least right now, but could be anything. I'm trying to rotate the camera down, but it won't let me at this point. I was going to talk about how clear the water seems. It seems calm, which is always good. You always know a prelude, like a storm's going, because the water roughs up, gets choppy. That's going to take a while. And how are we on space and population here? Go on space. You could do with a little more social, that one. So could that one. So let's get out another Dragon X. That should be good. "32 guests. No visible dinosaur." It's, where is it? It's there. Can you not sniff at the fence, please? I don't like that. Don't trust it. There we go. Now they should be able to see you. I hope. Yeah, you're in range. Good man. Or girl. I literally have no way to tell. I think in lore they're all female dinosaurs, aren't they? Or was that the original trilogy of Jurassic Park films, and now in the new one they're all male? I don't know, I heard that somewhere. Can someone clear that up for me, please? Right, how are we doing again? No. I can't allow my staff to be parking like that. I simply can't. You, my friends, are going to be parked properly. There. As good as I can do. Go to the lab and release. Close that. All good stuff. That's an especially good number. How many have you lost while incubating? Absolutely none, sir. Good. Good work. The most you're willing to do for another one is one dinosaur. Got you a ton. Jesus. How's you doing? How's you doing? No. I think I'm showing off my local there.
You really delivered on this contract. We are the talk of the facility. A feather in our cap. Appropriate given we're dealing with proto-birds. Right?
So they do acknowledge that. Yeah, they won't acknowledge the fact that none of the dinosaurs have any feathers. Like they would. I wonder if we can get raptors in this. You have to be able to get raptors in this. You have to. It wouldn't be Jurassic World because they had Raptor was one of the main bloody characters. I've only seen the first film though. I've not seen the other one, which I hear is meh. Poor capacity, poor variety. How are these things doing? You want more? You seriously want more? Let's get one of these out. Let's get 2 of these out actually. They're cheap. They're cheap and adorable. They don't contribute much to rating, but it should help the variety, which should remove the penalty, which should, and I mean, I'm kind of grasping there, should lead to increased rating. Oh, storm incoming. I was just about to talk about that. When the storm hits, I'm going to enact the emergency shelters. How much is coverage? Like, how much is coverage? Yes. How much is covered? Can't tell from that. Need to go to this. Shelter is there. Storm protection is there. Release them both. Storm incoming. We're all good for now. When stuff starts to go a bit worse. Yep, see the water's getting choppy. Structure damage, okay. Stuff's getting worse. Everyone should get to shelter. And we're just going to weather it. That's all we can do. Ooh, yeah. Stay in, everyone. Yeah, fence is broken. Where? Which enclosure? There, this one. It's uncomfortable. Luckily, I've told everyone to get in. We'll deal with that when when everything is done. Oh god. So actually, okay, it's not mauled anyone. That's good. Everyone in shelter? I think everyone's in shelter. What other dinosaurs are out? None of them. It's just this one for now. Pass. Strike it now. It's running wild. I'm guessing the storm agitated it? Yeah, storm's over now. Ranger team, add a task. Repair the fence. Then repair that. And then Ranger Team 1, add task, repair that. Repair that. Transport.
En route to collect the asset.
Dump you back in there. Oh great, hold on. T, ACU, add task. Tranquilize this one, Bill, will you, please? It's not a threat to anyone, but still. Can't exactly have them running
When
wild.
we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
They do. The power station was down. That's all, man. That's all. Just gotta repair that now. So.
Asset being transported.
Look at that being hoisted. Just lifted up into the air and all done. All things considered, that was a pretty mild storm.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Like, all in all. And once this one's back in there, we'll, or at least in the air, we'll end the alarms on the shelters.
Asset delivered.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't like being in there. It's not enough forest. Meaning, I'm going to add the task of tranking it, and then I'll sell it probably. Which is a shame, but there'll be some nice cash. Close all shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any.
All in all, that was a pretty mild storm. Just get this one down. Especially because it seems like it's going to try and break the fence again.
Transportation complete.
Just need to restock feeders.
Responding to resupply request.
Ooh. I feel bad about this, but what can be done? Just plop some food on there.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
I'll take it, and then once I get the expedition center,
Each
I'll
new
do it.
discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
That's the plan. Should be fairly easy. Need an expedition center, which means you also need
Asset transportation
a power
underway.
station. Have it here.